Susan and Alex, and after setting up our channel after the calm just 10 weeks ago, we've sought out the calm and chaos in our first adventures in Ireland and Scotland.
I woke up one morning and thought, wouldn't it be fun to sleep over in a Scottish bothy for the night? So I looked up hiking trails to off-grid bothies, and although we thought it might be scary, we picked one and then it was time to head for the hills. Our journey begins here. We are about 1 hour drive from Glasgow. We've got about another 1 hour's walk from the Butterbridge car park up to the bothy itself. All bothies in Scotland are free, and it looks like there's a light inside this one, so we're going to go and check it out and see if we've got any neighbours.
So where are we sleeping?
I think up there.
Everything is soaked. We've just been in to meet the other people who are staying here. They're really nice. There are 4 of them, 1 lady and 3 men who've been on a cycling trip. We're going to get everything on the bunk now because we need to put it away in a place and get warm and dry.
It's time for some tea.
So it's a bit too dark to see what this place is like at the moment, so we're going to give you a bothy tour in the morning. For now we're going to go cook our potatoes, swede carrots and vegetarian haggis.
Staying in a bothy is much the same as wild camping. You'll need to bring food, fuel for the fire, candles, sleeping bags, warm clothes and a sense of adventure. Water is usually plentiful from the streams outside, but probably best boil it or filter it before you drink it.
We are back in the bothy, but in the daylight, so we're going to give you a quick house tour. It says on the notices around that this bothy is called Abyssinia, and it was built in 1860. We have a little bookshelf here with some interesting reading material. Got some chairs that we sat on last night with our bothy friends that we made. This is the multi-fuel fire. We put some firelighters in there, coal, some slow-burning coal, and a bit of wood as well, although you're not really meant to chop the trees in the area down, especially the one outside. We'll go take a look at that in a minute. This is the dining area. You can eat your meals around here. We had dinner around here last night. We lit the whole place up with candles, so it was quite a romantic kind of cosy feel, and it got really warm actually with the fire. If we go through to this part of the house, it's actually got a porch area, and this looks like a shit shovel and a broom in the porchway with some hooks to hang your coats. This is the bedroom area. It's quite dark because there's only one window in here actually, but yeah, it's got some candle holders. Somebody's left some tea lights up along the steps, and there are 8 bunks, so you can sleep 8 in here. There's a rowan tree that's planted outside Abyssinia Bothy, apparently by the first inhabitants of the bothy itself in 1860. The reason you're not meant to cut it down, it says everywhere, don't cut this tree down, is because it wards away evil spirits.
And this is our water source. So fresh. The downside with bothy is no toilets, and I've got an issue that I need to attend to.
After sampling various elements of bothy life in the rain. For a nice take. It was time to travel home. So we've just exited the bothy and we're heading for the river, which looks a bit deeper now than it was last night, but at least we're doing it in daylight.
That's the first bothy experience for both of us. First overnight. And it's much like camping, really. The floor's hard, it's pretty cold, but we met some lovely people, got to know how to make a fire properly, and now we're going to try and cross this river again.
This is where we crossed last night. It doesn't look too much deeper, to be honest. I think we'll be okay. Just gonna scramble across it. Alex is going on up there. How am I gonna get across here? Tempting not to get wet. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I'm in. Ah! Oh no! So soaked. We're walking back through the rain and the wind, but we're going to show you some beautiful scenery that's around us. But it's just so misty and wet. Just finished the 4-kilometre walk back to Butter Bridge, and it's finally time to go get dry.
So we're just reflecting on what we enjoyed most on the Bothy, and I think it was getting to know random people from different walks of life and spending the night out in the countryside. So thanks ever so much, Abyssinia, for hosting us.
Thank you!